Hello everyone, how are you? This is Laurie and I'm here to do a you and them reading. This is for all signs and it's about the person that is on your mind. So that could be a romantic love situation, it could be a friendship, it could be a situation between you and your boss, your coworkers, your neighbors. It could be an argument or disagreement between you and your pet. Whoever is on your mind. All right. What I'm going to do is this will be your energy here on the left. I will lay it out in just a minute. Your person's energy will be over here on the right. The combined energy between the two of you when you come together, okay, will be in the middle. And if we get going and you feel like this is your person and this is you, please feel free to switch the message up accordingly. All right, I am going to start by rolling the zodiac die to see what signs you might be dealing with or what energies within your own birth chart might be active at this time. Now we do have up top Pisces, to the left Capricorn, front and center is Taurus, to the right is Gemini. There is the possibilities that some of you are dealing with Leo or Aries. Okay, so those are the signs right now. So on this side, I'm going to be laying out 3 cards for you, 3 cards for your person on that side, and 3 cards in the middle. Let's go ahead and get this started. I've shuffled the cards, as you can see. I'm cutting the deck. And Spirit, can you please give us the best message for our viewer in the recent past energies concerning this relationship? All right, so this is no more than 30 days in the past, please, Spirit. Can we get the current energies on our viewers' current energies towards this relationship? And their energies in the near future, no further than a month into the future, please, Spirit. All right. We are now going to get your person's energy. Let's go ahead and shuffle and cut this deck as well. All right. So what is the overall energy in the past 30 days, please, Spirit, of their person that is on our viewer's mind? The current energy of their person and their person's near future energy towards this relationship, no further than a month into the future, please, Spirit, or as close as possible. All right, let's see what the combined energy is between you and your person. Let's do the same here, shuffle and cut. All right, so we have the recent past energy combined between you and your person. The current energy between you and your person. I'm actually going to be moving all of this in. And this is the card at the heart of the center of your message here, okay? So we'll take a closer look at all of that. All right, and the near future combined energy between these two people. No further than in the future than 30 days if possible, please, Spirit. All right, let me move everything over just a little bit because I will be giving you oracle messages as well. Rolling the letter dice sometime towards the end here. And let's see what we have. We're going to start on your side and see what the energy is in the recent past for you. You have the 10 of Swords. Ooh, we have the King of Wands. And you have the Chariot. Okay, so there was a very difficult situation where maybe you were done. There was a big argument. A lot of hurtful things were said or done. And you decided to... Some of you decided to pick up and go elsewhere. You left the relationship. You were done. You were out. Finiti. However, something did change here, obviously, because there is still some sort of relationship going on. All right, so even though you may have walked away from this, you may have had a change of mind too. Maybe you decided you were going to take the relationship into a different direction. For some of you, I am hearing that means that maybe the roles in the relationship are flipped. So maybe your partner here in the recent past was the one who made all the decisions about household money or this or that or whatever, and you decided, no, I'm not going to go along with that any longer. I'm going to take a little bit more control of myself at the very least, of your own energies at the very least. This King of Wands is very, very capable, brave, able to handle their own affairs, to lead. And, the King of Wands does sit back from time to time and just watch what's going on to see if other people have that in them to do the same thing. So you could have been in a relationship where you were okay, waiting to see how things were going, but it just became unbearable the way it was. And you decided you wanted to change the way, the dynamics of the relationship. Now, I'm also hearing some of you left the relationship, told your person you don't want any part of this, you're done, you're tired of being yelled at or put down on, whatever. It does boil around hurtful words mostly. It could be backstabbing, somebody not standing up for you, defending you. Not that you need that, but if there's a call for action on your partner's side and they don't do it, that's hurtful too. That's like a betrayal. That's like, well, I don't think any more of you than the other person who's yelling at you does. Okay, so it's a lack of respect. I'm also hearing here too that whatever this argument was, it is what creates this change within the dynamic. So you do obviously come back together here. All right, let's go ahead and see what's happening here in the recent past on your person's side. They've got the 5 of Swords, they've got the World, and they've got the 6 of Cups. Yes, your person definitely was on an ego trip, said some hurtful things, felt like they had to win at all costs. Definitely verbal with the Swords, okay? Betrayal, their ego, their pride, their sense of I have to win at all costs is coming through here very, very, very strongly. Now, when you walked away, you closed the door. You closed that door. You said, I'm not doing this anymore. You go be on your ego trip, whatever. They learned a lesson. They learned a big lesson here. And keep in mind, okay. Keep in mind, I'm hearing another message here from Spirit that this over here, on this side, your side, you could have been the one who was in an angry mode, angry stance. Your ego may have gotten the better of you, and you may have said something hurtful, painful, that caused your person to lash back out. And maybe that's why you have the King of Wands here, where you decided you were going to stand up and take responsibility for your actions. Not for anybody else's, but for what you said, what you did. And now you wanted to, change the way things are. You're ready to move forward. You're determined to move forward. And this is a judgment-free zone here. Okay. I don't care who did what to who. It's none of my business. I'm giving you the message from Spirit. Okay. So even better than Planet Fitness, because you don't have to work out here. All right. So on this person's side, your person's side, we have a new start. Fresh start, closing the door on the past, letting it go. It's over. It's done with. They want the friendship. They want the companionship. They want friendly energy. But I'm also getting very childish energy here from this person. So that for some of you, please be cautious here. This is almost an energy of this person is with you because you are somebody who has self-control. You're a leader. You can handle difficult situations. You know how to do different things. And that's what they need. They need somebody that can do those things for them. Okay. I'm like getting a dependent energy here. Like women who, I don't know. We've got an energy of childish immaturity, and needing someone to take care of them. So I don't care if it's male or female, but I'm getting this energy that your person may feel like they're ready to close the door because they don't want to lose you because you are so capable. Okay. This may have been their reasoning. Now, no matter what the reasoning is, because it's going to be different for each of you, there is a healing here, a letting go on your person's part, or yours if this is your side, to move beyond this, to kind of get back to an energy that's less stressful, less painful, a lot more loving, caring, friendly. Let's leave it at that. Let's go ahead and see what your current energies are towards this relationship. Oh, this is so interesting that these cards came out in the reverse, because right before this reading, I sat with each of these decks to make sure all the cards were in the upright position. So for these to come out like this is really, really interesting. All right, that is spirit driven. So we have the Nine of Wands, a difficult, challenging situation, or you have been willing to hold your own here. With the Knight of Swords in the reverse too. The Nine of Wands and Knight of Swords are both in reverse. And then we have the Death card. All right, so you've given up on fighting. You're not going to do this anymore. And with that Knight of Swords in reverse, you're not coming to anybody's rescue. You're also holding back a little bit on what you want to say. Maybe you're choosing to say it differently, not say anything at all and kind of sit back and watch, but you're letting it fall apart if it's going to. You're in the energy of either this ends now or I'm ending the relationship for good, but you're sitting back, not defending, not instigating or taking action forward. You're just kind of going along in the current energy of this is what it is. Now, I just realized some reason here, Spirit did not have me reveal what the combined energy for the two of you was in the recent past. We are now going to take a look at this. On your side, when you come together with your person, you've got the King of Pentacles. You're stable. You're looking into the future or at your person and saying, I am confident in who I am. I know where I stand. I have self-worth. And I'm good. I'm good. That's what I keep hearing. I'm good. I know who I am. Let's see what we have from your person when they come together with you after this situation. See, Six of Cups again. They want to repair this situation, but it feels very immature. Okay, let's see what combined between the two of you. What is the result of that? The Six of Wands. Okay, so there is success and you're going to move forward, obviously, because we are in the current energy and there is a relationship here that's going to lead into the future. All right, so there is some sort of success on your part. You're moving things forward. You are creating, you're taking the wand, the cup from this person, your person, and you're moving forward. You're saving the day. You're carrying the relationship. This isn't about responsibilities, taking all the responsibilities for anything. This is about being wise. The Six of Wands is wisdom. So both of you have learned a lesson here in the recent past. You, I feel, have learned who you are and what you want from the relationship and what you don't want. Okay, what your boundaries are, how much you're going to tolerate. Now, this could have been an issue over money because we have all the pentacles over here on this side, none on this side, but we have the double Six of Cups, a lot of emotions. Okay, so maybe your person really, really, really needs that loving, caring support, doesn't care anything about money. And maybe for you, they were not responsible with money. and you finally decided, nope, I know where we're going to take this. I do feel with this Six of Wands, the success action here, it's a plan. You've come together. You guys have talked it out. There's a lot of swords here. You've talked it out. You've come to a decision on how you're going to move forward. And you, now that this decision is made, you're sitting there waiting to see if this is going to continue or if it's going to end for good, so that there can actually be a rebirth in this relationship. Let's look at your person's current energy. We've got the Page of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles. Okay, they don't have money. I feel like for a lot of you, this is about money, or a lack thereof, or a sense of not being responsible with money on your person's part. They're very naive when it comes to money. They have a different outlook than you do, okay? And they are worried that they are not going to be able to provide for you on your standards, on your level. Let's see what the combined energy is here on your side in the current energy. The Emperor, but you're looking back at yourself. You're not focused on this person. You're focused on yourself. And that's the best place to be when there's things going on. Sometimes we realize that the only thing we can control is our own self, our own actions, our own feelings, our own money, okay? And sometimes we just have to let this other person do their own thing, figure it out for themselves. And with that Eight of Swords, I really do feel like there is a lot of concern on your person's part that they don't have enough, to offer you, that they're not equal to you. For a lot of you, this is money on their part. For the rest of you, this is about who they are at their core. They don't feel lovable enough. They don't feel worthy enough. They're very friendly, okay? They've got a lot of love to offer, but they feel like that's all they have. They don't have much else to offer you. Let's see what they feel when they come together with you. Yeah, see the Nine of Wands. They don't want to give up on this relationship. They want to they're looking at you. They want to keep going. They want another chance. Interesting. But you're kind of you're not turning away from them, but you're not like hovering over them to see what they're going to do. You're just waiting. You're just waiting. Okay, so you're not moving the relationship forward at all. You're not hindering it either, but you're not moving it forward. And they really want you to give them another chance here. They don't want to give up on this relationship. Let's go ahead and see what the very heart of this reading is, what this relationship is. The Four of Pentacles. It's about stability. And see, once again, we have the person in the card facing you. So you're the stable one. You're kind of holding off. Your person's looking at you to see what you're going to do, if you're going to be willing to give them another chance or not. But this overall relationship is about stability. What can be offered? Who has what? How can we find the balance? Because for you, I don't even think it is I don't think you're concerned so much about money as about who the person is. Are they willing to learn how to handle themselves? Okay. Or handle money if the need be. Okay. This is very interesting. This is very unique. You want to create the stability that in your relationship that you already have. Your person wants to do these things. Somebody just got a wake-up call right there. That was the confirmation you needed to hear, that was for you. Your person needs from you another chance, another opportunity, okay? That they can save this relationship, that they can learn, that they can grow. Now, I'm not telling you to give this person that chance. That's completely up to you. What you do with your relationship is completely up to you. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the near future energy here on your part. You've got the Eight of Wands, communication and taking action. We've got the Fool. I'm not going to say anything just yet. And then we have the Two of Pentacles. All right, so what I'm hearing from Spirit is there's going to be conversation. And you have made up your mind, okay? You definitely are wanting to break yourself free from the energies that are surrounding you. And something that you hear is going to make you feel better. It will also help you to make a decision here. You're looking at the whole picture, the big picture, the past, the present, and where this could go in the future. You're willing to kind of take a little bit of time here in the future to see where things go. You're giving it, I'm almost hearing like you're going to give it 6 months. You're going to give it another 6 months. Actually, I'm hearing for some of you, it may be less than 6 months. Anytime between now and 6 months, okay? You're going to give it some sort of time frame in your own head. You may not be telling your person this. You might be telling them, hey, we've got 6 months to work this out. We got 3 weeks to work this out. It may be because some of you are traveling, going away, going on a vacation. There could be a vacation planned with the two of you. And maybe your person, I'm getting a message, somebody spent some of that money. Okay, they don't have enough to go. They can't carry their weight. All right, so a decision needs to be made before that travel, whatever it is, whatever this thing is that's upcoming in the near future. And you're kind of willing to see if they can bring things into balance. And if not, you may be willing to give them just a little bit here to bring, like, I feel like they have some money, but I feel like they blew something. I think they messed up. They instant gratification overtook them, and they had to have new pair of shoes. Something not real expensive, but enough to keep them from having all of the money that they need. Okay. And I said shoes, men and women both like shoes, so it's not a male or female thing. It's like a $200 expense that they needed to maybe pay the tip fees or taxes or something like that. It's just enough to put them out of the running for this, whatever it is. All right, let's see what your person has here in the near future. Seven of Pentacles, really thinking it through. What can they cut out of their life? Because they're really disappointed right now. And they're hoping for that clarity, the understanding, the ability to be able to go with you. Okay? They want to go with you. Now, I am hearing they're looking at their pocketbooks. They're looking at their bank accounts. They're looking at things, and they're really disappointed in themselves for what they've done. They're kind of wanting to come in out of the clouds. They feel like they've got this dark cloud over their head right now. They're really, really hoping that they will be able to go with you. Time in the sun, move forward in the future with you. It does feel like this is possible. It is a possibility here for quite a few of you. Let's go ahead and see what you have as the combined energy when you're dealing with your person in the near future. You've got the Five of Swords. You're looking after yourself. This is now time for you to say enough is enough. All right. I can't carry you all the time. I can't do this all the time. And this might be why this person's disappointed. I'm getting a huge message from Spirit right now that this is a parent-child relationship. You were trying to bring a child into an adult situation. So, and I don't mean a child of 10. I'm talking about like an adult child here. You were trying to show them the ways of the world. Like, hey, if we're going to go on vacation, if you want to go, you're going to have to put your money aside. They didn't do what they were supposed to, even though you gave them many opportunities. You're not going to let this hold you back. Whatever they've done, you're not letting it hold you back. Okay? You're going to focus on yourself and what you need to do to continue down the road. Let's see what your person's energy is towards you when they think about you in this situation. The King of Cups. Putting on a brave face. Okay, but they understand. They understand it's not going to work out. They're putting that ship has sailed. This relationship may not make it, or, you know, if you were planning something together, they're not going. I really do feel for 75% of you, this relationship you're choosing, or the person on this side at least, is saying, I've got to focus on myself. We've talked about this. We've done this. We've made plans. We've put our heads together. But the core here is stability. And I'm really feeling like whoever is on this side is not. They're very immature. They have not grown yet. They have not learned certain, I don't want to call it responsibilities, life lessons. They just haven't had enough experience yet. So there could be a pretty good age difference between you and your person. Now, the other thing I just heard is somebody over here is avoiding a love scam. Okay, you are aware. You may not even be aware that this is a love scam, that somebody's trying to just get money out of you by love bombing you, by giving you all these emotional, but you know something's not right, and you're just not going to go down that road. You're taking care of yourself here. So you've avoided a bullet here, a very difficult situation. You've really used your head. You've let this progress, transform, and change. You sat back and kind of watched to see what your person would do, and they just didn't step up enough. They expected you to kind of just give them another chance. Oh, yeah, I'm still here. I don't want to give up on this. But why? Okay, and it boils down to money over here. They don't have enough, so somebody could have been trying to take you in a love scheme. I am so proud of you and so happy that you have avoided that if this is you. Okay, and if this happens to be you, please don't do that to people. Be responsible for yourself. Enough. Let's see what the overall combined energy is going to be between the two of you. Peaceful? Will you move on separate ways? What's going to happen here? Seven of Wands. You've got your boundaries up and you're saying, nope, enough is enough. I'm done. Okay, and you're sending this person packing. In a very nice way, most of you. You're just like, no, this is not going to work out. This is not a relationship for us. For me, I've got limits. I can't carry you through the rest of your life. I don't want to spend my money to have you travel to see me or to pay for your cruise or your way to do something here. No. I think they get the picture at the end here. They, with the King of Cups, and then the Seven of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, and the Sun card here, I really feel like your person gets it. They see that they did not pull the wool over your eyes, or if it was a lot less innocent than that they really need to focus on how to improve their life, what they need to do. They're disappointed. They're going to put on a brave face and go on. But with that Sun at the end here for them, I feel like they do gain clarity. They do get it. They do see where you're coming from. And, a lot of times we can carry bad feelings for the other person. I don't see that here. I see respect on your part for that person. You're compassionate for that person, but you're not going to hold any guilt here. Okay? They made their decisions. They did not carry their weight, and it's not your responsibility to do so. So I do feel like at the very least, there's going to be new boundaries, and I do feel like you're pushing this person to go grow, to go learn, to go. I really am kidding. No, just go do your own thing here. Okay, so take that as it resonates for you. Don't take on anyone else's issues. Let's move into some oracle messaging here and see what we've got from the angel answers. If you would like to ask, they're saying 4 cards. So if you would like to ask 1, 2, 3, or 4 questions, you can do that. You can use each of the cards as an individual answer for like 4 different questions, or you can take all 4 as an answer to one question. It's up to you how you participate with this. All right, Spirit, what are the answers for our viewers? What do they need to hear for their highest good? All right, we're going to get a total of 4 cards. The first one is that the situation will improve. All right, there is a mermaid here rising up through the depths of the ocean. There's she's guided by a divine light here. And she also has dolphins next to her. Again, I am hearing something about you thought, you know, or you and this person made plans to travel, to take a cruise, to go someplace, okay? And I am getting that on your side, the situation is going to improve. Whether it's for them or not, I don't know. All right, let's see what answer number 2 here is, or more information for you if you're asking only one question. Reconsider. Trust your gut. Trust the truth. You know the truth. Don't deny the truth. Don't put red flags, or don't put blinders on. Do not ignore the red flags. Okay, the truth is the truth. You can see it, okay? Now you just have to acknowledge it and stick with it. So reconsider. All right, let's see what the third portion of this is, or the third answer for you. And I'm sorry if I'm loud from time to time. My ears are filled with fluid, both of them. And no matter what I do, it's not clearing up. So let's see what we have here for you. Don't stop in the reverse. In the reverse. And I'm noticing the 9 of Wands is where it fell. Okay. This is about your own stability. So if you've made up your mind, don't stop. But it did come out in the reverse for some of you. So in other words, go ahead, put the brakes on. Don't keep going just because, don't ignore the situation. All right, and the last answer here is no, and it is just a regular no. I am going to refer to the book to see what Spirit is saying about that for you. All right, that's what I thought. This one is, the answer to your question is a soft no. You may gather more information, okay? And Spirit is guiding me to draw another card for you. All right. So, the question that you asked, that you received the no on, let's go ahead and see what clarification we can get about that. These cards are big. All right, let's see what more we can get here. I am hearing for some of you, Spirit saying the answer was no. The answer is still no. Okay, and look what just came out here. Trust your intuition. Weren't we saying that here somewhere about you trusting your own intuition, standing up for yourself, not putting the blinders on? Trust and listen to your intuition. What does that say? It says, your intuition is completely reliable and completely accurate right now. Listen to your own inner guidance and you will not go wrong. You can be certain that the messages that you are receiving from your angels are real and they are trustworthy. Have faith in your feelings about the circumstances that you are experiencing. Your insights into other people and their true feelings or motives are completely accurate. There is no need to question what you know is true. That's where that was. That reconsider. There's the truth. You know the truth. There's no reason to second guess yourself about this. In fact, don't second guess yourself. If you think that somebody is love scamming you, love bombing you, you know the truth of that situation. Walk away. Walk away. I'm actually going to put these cards over here for you. Let's get you some romance. Okay. And again, this doesn't have to be about a romantic situation. This could be about a situation at work, family, friends, whatever. Trust your intuition. All right, let's see what we've got from the romance angels. It does not have to be a romantic relationship. However, there are romantic feelings here, okay? And your feelings, oh, see, again, it does not have to be about romance strictly. Your feelings are real and they are worth exploring. This ties right into trusting your intuition. Your feelings, your gut, what you are experiencing. See, somebody is lying to you. Someone is wearing a mask in this relationship. So don't hide it. Don't deny it. Don't ignore those red flags. All right. One more? Yes, one more. From the romance angels. And there it is. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, mayonnaise. And if you allow this to happen, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations will bring you together with your soul mate. If this person is not the right person for you, do not force this situation thinking you're never going to find your soulmate or the right person. If somebody's love bombing you, don't fall for that. Don't put those red flags on, or don't put the blinders on. Okay? Because then you cannot meet the person that is your true soulmate. If you're in a relationship with the devil, you're not going to meet your soulmate. So trust your intuition. All right. Let's go ahead and see what we have here from the little book of the Witchling. I don't know what it's called. The Witchling's Book of Spells. What's coming out here for you? This is a good message because it's showing me and it's showing you that you do have the courage, the confidence, the bravery to stand up for yourself. You've given this relationship an opportunity to grow, to blossom, to improve, and yet it hasn't. So you're wise. You're protecting yourself. Look, you're protecting yourself and manifesting what you do deserve. Turn your desires into reality by activating the power of your manifestations, okay? What are manifestations? Those are your intentions that you have for your life, what you want out of your life. Not controlling and how it comes to you, but what you desire out of your life, all right? And then releasing how it comes to you up to your higher power. On believing full force that spirit, your angels, your higher power will bring whatever it is you desire into fruition immediately if that's what you desire, if you trust them. All right, let's go ahead and see what we have here for a spirit animal message. I'm actually being told to take one from there and here. First one out is card 42, Outer Spirit. You are never alone. No, you're not. Even if you're single and you've been single for 20 years. The reason you're single is because you're choosing to be single. You're choosing to protect yourself for one reason or another. Or you're not confident that you are worthy. Or you're making the wise decision and not just falling for the wrong person. So keep that in mind. Even if you are alone, you're never truly alone. Spirit is always there with you. All right, card 42 is 6. And then you have 8. You have Bobcat Spirit. Life is a mystery. Let's see if I can get these cards to stand up here a little better. All right, so 8, 6 and 8 would be 14, which would be a 5. So there's some sort of change coming. Oh my goodness, these cards. I am hearing the name Bob, but I'm also hearing OBX, like Outer Banks. Banks as a name. Burbank. Where is that? California? Burbank? Burbank? It could be another name. Interesting. What am I hearing? Change of name. A name change. I don't know. All right, let's see where the enchanted map. Maybe that's what I was hearing. Maybe that's what I was hearing. Enchanted map oracle message. Change of course. Change of direction. Let's see what comes out here for you. Enchanted map. Spirit, what would you like our viewers to know? I feel this is like a guiding towards a new path is what I'm hearing. If you didn't catch it, your 12 houses reading should have come out yesterday, I believe. Yes, yesterday. So if you didn't catch that, I'll try to attach it to the end of this video. So you can just click on that when you get there. All right, wide open. Oh, look, and it's card 42. And you already have card 42 here with the spirit animals. Okay, maybe that's why that's leaning forward so you can see the numbers. So another 6 here. Definitely an intriguing energy of being wide open, receptive, and realizing that the things that come to you are not always what is meant for you. You are free to express your uniqueness to the world and share in all the bounty of life's endless possibilities. All right, so it says all manner of opportunities are presented to you at this time. You're looking at all your different options. This wide open card is a signal that you are able to truly manifest your dreams and that your goals are in sight. Do not remain small and contracted to make somebody else happy. Instead, expand your horizons beyond what you believe to be your limitations or someone else's. Just keep going forward, growing up and out. You have a unique voice that needs to be expressed. The universe is supportive of your ideas and approaches at this time. So speak up. Speak up. Tell someone, I have to look after myself. I've got boundaries. I've got limits. They're going to understand. I'm not seeing a horrible reaction here. Okay. They get it. They know it. They see it. They understand it. They've got the clarity. All right. So since you've gotten this card wide open, it could be a sign of the maverick who roams freely into wide open space of possibilities. Allow for a greater vision to replace any old ideas that you may have had as you dream a grander dream. Now there is here another message for some of you. Envy, jealousy, and possessiveness are the character flaws to be careful of at this time, yours or this person's. You or someone else may be closed off, unable to remain open to new ideas or intimacy. This is where they could be lacking over here with that 5 of Pentacles in the current energy. Heed the gentle warning, which you heard here in your romance and angel answers. That too tight of a hold on what or who you love or what you aspire to will choke the life out of that which you desire. Okay, so reconsider. And remember that don't stop was in the reverse. So sometimes we have to stop. Sometimes we have to let go. Open your heart and loosen your grip. Let things come to you the way Spirit wants to bring them to you, because what is truly meant for you can never be denied you. If someone else is shutting you down or shutting down themselves, let that person be. Okay? Tell them you love them, explain where you're coming from, but you are not responsible for them. Do not try to force a door or a mind to open up. Okay? You cannot change them. If they can't see it themselves, they can't see it. Okay? If they don't get how to handle money or how to open up to intimacy, that's not your responsibility. And no matter what you say or do, you will not be able to put into effect changes for that person. They have to do it themselves. They have to come to those conclusions themselves. All right, let's go ahead. Roll the letter dice here. We're going to do 5 of them today. All right, what do we have here? We have Hillary, Billy, Benjamin, Vivian, VJ, Hogan, Hannah, Omaha, Oneida, O'Neill, Connie, Connelly, Guggen, Ginger, Jeff, Fred, Frederic is how they say it. Chucky. I'm hearing Diane and Dale. Richard. All right, we have Glenn, Gary. Oh, now I heard it as 2 men's names, but I also heard is it Irish or Scottish? Glengarry. All right, so there's something there. Riley, Redmond, Raphael, Sophia, Gassman, Mary, Amy, Pease, Pease. Oh, I have a friend with that name. Hey, Sarah. Abigail, Darcy. I'm getting Diane again. Jade, Jaden, Jacqueline, Iman, Ian, Eden. Oh, Eden. Okay, Chicago is coming through here. Jackson. Now that could be the place, like a city, or it could be somebody's name. That could be the Jack that was referred to a minute ago. Let's see what else we have here. I'm hearing Anna Lee, Bobby. Oh, I'm seeing the word nebula. Beulah Ford. I don't know what that means. It could be anything. Ohio is coming through again. Orion, Aria, Nancy, Ohana, Igor. Are people still named Igor? Probably. I think it's a very common name, like James. Viola, Vinny, Bonnie, George. All right, it's wild, so I will re-roll this one. What do we have here? Gemma, Norlands. All right. Phoebe, Paula, Pablo, Padma, Emily, Ian in a different spelling with an E. Emilio, Emily, Effie, Betty. All right. Rose. Riley is coming through again. Roland, Rolex. Somebody's Rolex watch is part of what's going on here. Ooh, Caution. Utah, Yuri, Remy, Ruth, Rex, Alex, Sylvester, Zuz, Z-U-Z, Warren, Mama, Larissa, Lulu, Talia, St. Luke, St. Lucia. Oh, is that where you were going to go? St. Lucia. That would be a confirmation for somebody. Wessex, in Maryland. All right, everyone, that is what I have for you. I hope you've enjoyed this message. I know it may be a difficult one, but it's filled with wisdom on your own part. Be wise, protect yourself, check things out. You've allowed it to happen. You've allowed things to either progress or fall apart. It's fine. Everything's going to be okay. You're going to be okay. All right, I love you guys. If you're interested in a personal reading, please email me and I will send you all the details. Don't forget to tickle, tap, boop, or zap that like button. Claim this in the comments if you're brave enough to do so. And don't forget, I've got the early release membership on my channel right now. So for $2.99 a month, you get to watch all videos as soon as I get them uploaded to YouTube. Okay, so that can be up to 24 hours in advance. Usually it's not quite that long, but for free early access, if you're in a country or a time zone outside of where I'm at, that could be beneficial to you. All right, and I think I said if you're interested in a personal reading, email me. I'll send you all the details. Also, don't forget, if you are on my email list, I will be sending out a special notice soon, starting on the 21st of March, okay? So keep your eyes open for that. If you're not already on my email list, please subscribe now. The information is in the description box. Also, if you are already on my email list, please do not sign up again. Do not sign up again, okay? Even if you haven't received anything. I only send things out once. I don't send it out every single day. So if you signed up after the day I sent it out, you're going to have to email me and say, can you send me this information? I signed up and I will know if you signed up or not. Okay. So if you've already signed up, you should get it. If you're new and you missed the cutoff date and you think you missed it, email me and I will send you that special information. I can confirm whether or not you're on my email list. All right. So keep an eye out for that. I love you guys to pieces. I hope you have a blessed and beautiful day. Bye-bye.